shoot, yeah, shoot, yeah, shoot, yeah, shooting shots.
Didn't even get to cross.
I said I'm moving too far. Get to grass.
All right, folks. Welcome. We are in American Truck Simulator. As you see, we did purchase the Colorado DLC. We are right now, though. We are in Nogales, and we're gonna be going over through New Mexico all the way up to Pueblo, if I'm pronouncing that right. That's where we are going today. Your computer is not charging. There's something wrong with it. So we are going to make our first stop probably over here in Las Cruces somewhere. Let's stop probably right there. Get some gas or fuel or whatnot. So you can't play ATS today. So are you going to end up getting the DLC? So before I go any further, though, will be doing a giveaway for this DLC. If you want to be considered for the giveaway, go over to my Patreon, subscribe to it. The link is in the chat box. Let's go ahead and get this going here. But then if you are new, though, you know what to do. You know, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. We'll go ahead and get going here. Next is Texas. But you think next is gonna be Texas? I thought it was gonna be Wyoming. I'm another person that moved fast. When you talk about with buying the DLC, yeah, I thought it was gonna be Wyoming. That would have been my thought. Oh, well, you know what? I just bought it. Like, when it was released, I was already at my daughter's school waiting for her to come out. So, usually I buy it right when they release it. I usually buy it right when they release it, but like I said, I was already at my daughter's school, so. Oh, I bet it did. I bet it did. I didn't even know it was coming out on the 12th. Or I didn't know it was coming out today until I see Jeff Fabiano posted his video like a few days ago. And I was like, oh, it must be getting ready to come out. And then I went on the Steam page and then it said that it was coming out today. So. Texas, then Wyoming. You know that's gonna be very expensive DLC. I think that'd be easily $25. Yeah, he had early access. FTG did. There's a couple other YouTubers that did, you know, throughout the last few days. So then how much do you think Texas will be? I'm thinking $24.99, easy. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you remote, huh? Remote learning? Alright, I catch you. I'll still be out here. You can't wait for Tennessee. You know that's a long time from now. We still on the West Coast. Barely out of that yet. Well, we still west of 35. Pretty much. My daughter put all this stuff on my damn desk. We are now entering into Arizona. about why they have to get off there just to get back on. I never understood that. That's some of the routes in this game. I had to get off of the freeway. I had to get off just to get back on. Oh, okay. You think Texas might be $20? I'm thinking 25. I'm thinking easily 25. I'm thinking that's the one where it's probably going to take the year to complete. Okay, you don't have no ladder? So again, folks, I am offering to do a giveaway for the Colorado DLC. All you gotta do is join the Patreon, join my Patreon page. The link is in the description box below if you want to get this for almost free. Check out my Patreon link. That's where I will do all of my giveaways. For any giveaways that I do, will be through Patreon only. So. Oh, okay. Oh, you know, don't hurt yourself. So we still have quite a little bit of ways to go before we enter into Colorado. We still gotta go through like New Mexico. So it should be on the second half of this trip that we end up in Colorado. So as you see here, we are in ATS 1.39. So the mods that I have installed, which is mostly graphic mods, so far it's working with no trouble. So I'm gonna have that installed along with a Western Star rework physics. So not too many mods, just a couple here, a couple there. There you go, right there. I was looking for that. Did you make it down? Oh, it is. Are you gonna get this DLC? The other what brick? Oh, okay. What you got? More than one computer? Oh, okay. You talking about? So you got a laptop then? Okay, yeah, that's, you know, I thought about getting me a gaming laptop. I don't know what I would do with it, but I mean, because I built my PC, but I've always wanted a backup. You know, even if I did like recording, you know, on the laptop and then like streaming on the PC or something. Then I don't know if I can have two Steam accounts, you know, on both the computer and the laptop. I never tried that before. Yeah, I consider getting a gaming laptop. I wouldn't know where I would put it though. I barely got room for this computer. So you gonna dive into this DLC later today? I'm not quite there yet. I am in New Mexico. I shouldn't have too much further to go before I enter into Colorado. Okay, that's good. I thought I was gonna hit him for sure. I thought that was coming. Hey, Nestor, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Do I play ETS? Yes, I do. Not as much as ATS, but I do play it. Oh, innocent detour. Who, me? Did I add it to my wish list? Emilio, how you doing, man? Long time no hear. Long time no see. How you been? Yeah, I play ETS. I haven't played it, though, in a few weeks. A few weeks to a month. I take it that ETS is your favorite. No, I just purchased it. There's no sense to add it to my wish list. I just purchased the DLC. That's where I'm headed to right now. I'm headed to Colorado right now. I probably got, you see here. Let's see, I gotta go through Las Cruces. Well, I'm about to stop in a little bit. And then gotta travel through pretty much all of New Mexico, and then I'll be in Colorado in a little bit. Oh yeah, how's school going? I know it's gotta be a little bit rough. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Just uncertain of how everything's gonna go, you know. With the possibility of another shutdown, and you know, I'm not working Amazon no more, so I'm doing Lyft and Uber, and then that's gonna impact me a lot, because if the business is closed, that means I get no passengers, it means I don't make no money. So it's kind of uncertain times right now, so I don't know. Oh, you rather play ETS? Why is that? Rather play ETS. Nothing wrong with that, I guess. But both are good, though. Me personally, I like ETS because it has way more content. You know, you can't deny that. It has way more content. Even for the base game, there's way more content. But ATS is what I'm used to, is what I know. So you know, me being from the States, that's what I'm used to. So, you know, I'd rather play ATS any day. But ETS, like I said, has more content. So, it's a win-win either way, you know. But, yep, like I said, I'm not certain how anything's going to be going now. Like I said, with everything going on, you know, with this pandemic, you know, stuff is just about to be shutting back down again. You know, I don't know, you know, like I said, because I do Lyft and Uber now, so it does affect my income. Because if the businesses are closed, like I said, I'm not picking up no passengers. So, you know, what am I going to do? Oh, okay. Yeah, you know what though? And that's what made me put my daughter back into school, because she started off the school year at home. hybrid is not a proper way for kids to learn. Let's face it, it's not a proper way for kids to learn. There's no way a child can learn being at home, especially with, you know, people that aren't really trained to teach a child, you know what I'm saying? And so, you know, I realized that with my kid, and it was a hard decision, but we ended up putting her back in school. And now here, and I know you heard about this, the governor here is well, at least in Erie County, the governor is forcing school districts to do testing on 20% of their faculty and staff and kids every week. So every single week, whatever day the school plans to do it on, there's the 20% chance that your child would have to get COVID tested. You know, now you gotta deal with that. You know. But yeah, we don't do. My daughter, her high school, because they have elementary and high school. The high school part, they do alternating days, but the elementary kids, they don't. So they go full 5 days a week. So your computer working, Skylar? I mean, is it charging? I know you was worried that it wasn't charging. I knew he's gonna come out anyway. He didn't hit that car. Now I would have hit that car. So we go through a water main break, but it didn't get on my window. Weird, weird, weird. I need to get some fuel here. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, Emilio. That's what I'm saying. That I figured that you heard about that, because he just made that announcement, I think earlier this week, where he was saying that here where I'm at, that they're gonna make it mandatory that school districts do 20% testing. A lot of people aren't for that. You know, you already worried about the businesses closing down, because that's likely where it's headed. Restaurants here got closed at 10 that serves alcohol. Bowling alleys got closed again. The only 2 movie theaters we had open here, they're closed again. They just opened a month ago. McDonald's got all day breakfast again. Hey Roy, what's up? Welcome to the stream, man. Hey y'all, if y'all new to the stream, hit that like, hit that sub button. If you want to enter into the DLC giveaway, go over to my Patreon page, subscribe to it. I will post information on that a little bit later in the Patreon page. Consider going over there to subscribe. I think majority of the McDonald's here got all day breakfast too. I want to say majority of them do here. Some of the Wendy's do also. Not all day, but they open early enough to serve breakfast. So I think, let's stop. No, we're going to stop. That's on that side of the road. So let's stop there. That'll be our next little stop. And this car over here waiting on me. Oh yeah. It is. Way too much. The odd of this car went to go right there. Wasn't planning to leave quite yet. See if he'll let me back up. He may not even go till I move. Yeah, he's not gonna go till I move. But you gonna have to sit there a second. Yeah, it is. It is. It is working. If you want to do the cruising Colorado thing, you have to go through the external contracts. But it's working. Yep, just go through external contracts and everything should come right up. Yeah. It sucks, man. I tell you that. It sucks a lot. It sucks a lot. And a lot of people, this is their first time dealing with anything this year. You know? I mean, this is the first time we had to deal with kids being out of school for, what, 6 months? Just for them to go back to go online, you know? So, yeah, you just go to external contracts in order to access the Cruising Colorado event. All right, here we go. This car gonna keep on beeping. You would think that they would just go around me, but they don't. They'll just sit there. They'll sit there the whole time. Won't do nothing. Your computer still charging, Skylar? What happened?
I was playing it and then it just
Froze up.
yeah until white screen. Oh, thank you.
Maybe later. Oh, you didn't even have ATS downloaded? Oh, update. Yeah, that's why I always try to make it an effort to turn this game on at least once a week, you know, because I hate when I get ready to want to play it and it goes through an update. Especially if you have a slow connection and it takes forever. Oh, okay. I wonder if it's updated to the latest game version or something. Yeah, I am doing a giveaway, folks, for this DLC. You know, again, if you want to be entered into that giveaway, join my Patreon page. The link is in the description below. Then I'll post there, you know, giveaway details. Any giveaways I do will be on Patreon only. So, Rusty Claw, what's up, man? Maria, hola, 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 senorita, senorita. You at 52% now. You'll get there today. I'm sure of it. We are headed to Colorado. We still got quite a bit to go. We're traveling from south to north in New Mexico right now, so okay. It's been a while, Courtney. How you been? Oh, I didn't know. So wait, so you drive trucks? I did not know that. I can't remember if you told me last time, but I did not know that. That's interesting. I did not know that. So how long was you on the road before you just came back home? Ooh, 6 weeks. Hey, I know you glad to be home. Well, if you are home. Ooh, that's a lot. That's a long time. I think the longest I was ever out on the road was like 4 weeks. And it surprisingly went by quick. It wasn't as slow as I thought it would be. Because you figure if I did 3 or 4 loads, that was 1 week, you know. So what was your longest trip? Oh, you're in New Mexico right now? It's ironic, because that's what I'm driving through right now. In game, anyway. So how long are you home for? Oh man, that's a good little drive. That's a good little drive. I know the longest load I ever had was from Flint, Michigan, down to Laredo, Texas. That was a good little run. I think that was at least over 1,800 miles if I ain't mistaken. It paid good too. Paid like $1,300 with bonuses, $1,400. And I still ended up getting like 2 loads that week. So it ended up being like almost like 2,500 that week. Oh yeah. Are you home for the holidays or you gotta go back out? Oh, I hate this intersection because they just keep on coming. I have to eventually just ease my way out. I figure he's gonna keep on coming. So I am going to fast forward time once I get to the stop here, just so you know, at least you can see Colorado during the day versus seeing it at nighttime. We shouldn't have that much longer to go. Oh, okay. So you mean like maybe a couple 100 miles or so? Oh, that's not too bad. Still gets you, I mean, I guess it could get you back home every night. Depending on when you leave out, you know. I always have it in the back of my head that I'm going to go back out on the road, but now is definitely just not the right time. You know, especially with the possibility of my daughter having to do school from home. I guess that would be more convenient time to go, is if she's full remote, you know. But I don't think there is really ever that perfect time or the perfect time to go on the road. Because whenever I try to say, you know, I found that perfect moment, it usually ends up being everything but that. You know, and like I always want to go back. Like I had plans of going back, you know, before the school year started, and then I found out that the kids weren't going to be going physically, so that kind of took me for a loop. Then I'm thinking, okay, I'll go back at the first of the year. Well, might be doing a shutdown again. I don't know. I want to be able to go back on the road one more time before I absolutely cannot, Because it's like I don't have too many chapters left ahead of me when it comes to being out on the road. A lot of those chapters are in the past. I already went through them. So I don't have too many more opportunities left to say, hey, I want to go back out on the road one more time. Because who's to say that next time I go to get my med cert, that's the last time, It's like I do it every 2 years. Who's to say that next year won't be it, Oh, I know. I bet. Like, since the last time we talked, I ended up getting a job at Amazon. I started there like the first week of September. That lasted for about 2 months. And when I first got that job, I'm like, man, this is great. This is like me getting back to work, the first time since this pandemic, And I'm like, this feels good, getting a steady paycheck, getting a paycheck that was worth something. Man, that takes a beating on your body so bad. Like, because you're getting in and out of that van every 2 minutes, delivering packages, walking up these people's stairs. Some of these people don't even have elevators in their apartments. So you got to physically go up these stairs, sometimes with heavy boxes. And I lasted all for about 2 months. And then I ended up taking a 4-day vacation in October. In October. I just never went back. I told him, I said, I'm sorry, I put in my resignation. So this is taking a beating. If I wanted my body to take a beating, I'd rather just be on the road driving trucks and have it happen that way. At least it's something that I wanted to do. It's my passion. I had no passion with Amazon other than getting a paycheck and providing for the family. And then that was it. I mean, not that that's a bad thing, but, if you're working and your body's constantly taking a beating every day, the least you want to do is do it for something that you enjoy doing, If your body's going to take a beating every day, it might as well be for something that you like, Hey Joe, what's up, man? So that was my can I park up here? Let's go right here. Oh, I can't. Thought I could. There we go. That worked out. I don't know if I hit that pole or what, but it should be enough for somebody to get by. I hope. So yeah, I mean, that's my whole thing, and like I said, I lasted doing that for like 2 months. And like I said, I took that 4-day break. And I ended up going to see my mom, and I had a lot of thinking to do, and I sat down. I was like, you know what? This just isn't it. This ain't going to be it. This can't be it. Because, like I said, I was taking a beating every day. You know, I was losing weight. That was the one good thing. I was dropping weight left and right, like 2-3 pounds a week. It was easy. I mean, I felt that was probably the easiest that I ever lost weight. It was no issue or whatever. It was just the constant beating that your body takes getting in and out of that van, especially if a van doesn't have that step at the bottom to help you get in the van, and you have to step even higher and step down even lower, and it's just like, it was a lot, you know. And so I said, I ended up just quitting. You know, I emailed them. I said, this is it. The only good thing about doing the Amazon thing is that the company that I went through, because it's a third-party contract, I still technically work for that company. It's just that I used to transport clients with mental and physical disabilities. A lot of the facilities and agencies, they're closed here. So right now we're not really transporting anybody, but I'm technically still employed with them, even though they have no routes right now available. Yeah, 18 years driving truck, it does get old. But still, you know, again, if I had to pick doing 18 years of Amazon, get my body beat up every day, or doing 18 years of driving trucks where my body's getting beat up every day in a different way, I'm going to drive trucks for 18 years. You know, and trust me when I tell you, that was never my career choice growing up. Driving trucks was the furthest thing from my mind. You know, I went to school to be an accountant. That was my original plan of action. Then I wanted to get involved in politics, criminal law. That was my path. Until I got that CDL. Then after that, I said, you know what? This is it. I just love driving, you know. So which is why I drive for Lyft right now. I drive for Uber right now. I don't like that it takes a beating on the car every day, but I do it, you know. You know, I just love driving, you know. Skylar, what's up? You just been on vacation, Joe? Vacation from school? So let's see. I'm gonna reset this. So yeah, we're about maybe 100 miles or so away from Colorado. So I'm gonna be coming into Colorado pretty soon here. End up in Pueblo. I'm gonna do probably one short trip after this somewhere. I'm trying not to go to Denver yet. That's gonna be in another video. So I'm gonna see if I can get a route going this way. Yeah, or maybe down to Alamosa, maybe even Montrose or something. But yeah, I feel like I said, you know, if I want my body constantly getting beaten up every day, I want to do it for something that I love. That's for sure. Definitely, if I want to do that, do it for something I love. Because, man, let me tell you, that the Amazon thing was it kicking it. I'm telling you. I mean, the pay was okay. The pay could have been better. The pay could have been a lot better for what you had to deal with, you know. But it's just wasn't my thing, I guess. I don't know. I wish it could have been. It just wasn't, you know. But yeah, if I had my opportunity, I'd go back out on the road, hands down. I would drive Greyhound. Same thing, you just drive the bus. So I will end up switching or advancing the hours so we get some daylight, because we are not that far from Colorado. So I'm going to be entering it into Colorado in a little bit. Again, I am doing a giveaway for this DLC. All you got to do is join my Patreon page. And then from there, you'll be able to get info on the giveaway. Yo, yo, yo. Yeah, I'll find something in time, you know. Because Uber and Lyft definitely isn't going to be forever, especially if they shut things down again. Because if they do that, that income gone, you know. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, it's only $12. I mean, it's about the cheapest you go get right now. I know they better not charge $12 for like Delaware, which that's a long way from now anyway, but you're going to be excited. I'm about to be excited as soon as I get there. Oh, I'm just taking a little break here. My little pit stop. Oh, you don't have enough money? Yeah, it's 12. I think it ended up being like $13 and like 3 cents with taxes, I believe.
I finished the level.
11, you mean chapter?
Yeah.
Where you at now?
I'm at 32.
Okay. You can take a break on that if you want. Do one more. And then you can take a break. I think it's Wyoming. Other people think it's Texas. I don't know.
And that was at 16%.
Oh, yeah? You mean in Mexico or in New Mexico? Yeah, I don't think Texas will be first. I think Texas is going to be after Wyoming. And I think we're at least a year off for seeing Texas. At least. Oh, okay. So yes, you. Wow. That's not bad. Maybe tomorrow, because I usually don't drive for Lyft or Uber on the weekends. So maybe tomorrow night. I'm thinking. What chapter you at now? Yeah, I said do one more. You gotta make sure you're doing them things right, Carter. Cause I don't know, that 13 score seemed kind of low. Whoa! I overshot that. Y'all didn't see that. I overshot that. Not even paying attention. I overshot that a lot. Wow. I got real physics on, so that's probably a lot of the reason why I'm sliding all over the place. I didn't think about that. You almost got scammed. Yeah, I think, yeah. I say I got real physics on, so I think that's why I'm like sliding all over the place here. Almost. We are almost there. We are in Raton, which is pretty much the next town before Colorado, so I need to do that myself. I need to redo my Discord. I was gonna make a whole new Discord and just get rid of the one that I have now, because there's a lot of people on there now I barely talk to. I just wanted to redo that whole thing, you know. Oh yeah, there was what, that insurance payout. I had to deal with that same thing when I used to drive trucks. People would get in front of me all the time and then just slam on their brakes, you know. So did you keep your same Discord name, or did you just get a whole new one? So I think we are entering in Colorado right now. So there we are, folks. We are in Colorado officially. Welcome to colorful Colorado. Oh, it's subject to change. Huh. No, you haven't. Oh, okay. Check out some of the scenery here in Colorado. We are just entered into Colorado, actually, so headed up to Pueblo right now. Oh, wow. You should take a picture of that sometime. Oh, okay. Yeah, I went from Arizona up here, so. Yeah, I can't wait for New York to come out. Carter. So we are in Pueblo. I have no. You know what? I agree with that because as much as you drive the West Coast in this game, because that's all that's out right now, I wouldn't either, to be honest. I'd be completely done. Yeah, that'd be interesting, right? Oh, yeah. Is it? I know that there's a song New York, New York. I think it's like by Frank Sinatra, I think. See what they got going here. Oh, that's what I wanted. Pueblo to Lamar, Colorado. I thought you New Yorkers knew what it was. That's why I said New York, New York. I'm not, but yeah, New York, New York. I know that's a Frank Sinatra song. took any mock calls yet?
I will be. When I come back in 15 minutes.
You got to get you a puncher bag and hang it up.
Nah, I'm only like that because I drank 3-4 cups of coffee
Oh
already.
yeah, you got full. Yeah, you full of energy.
Say, boy.
You gonna be on crack. You gonna have to get one of the things where that paper that be like, if you're stressed, hit your head here.
No, I think I want to get one of those things that be shaking your midsection while you sitting though.
Yeah.
You said man, so sit there and not get fat too, right?
Right.
I might 32.
That's awesome.
I only chapter and I'm on 33.
That's awesome. You got to start reading.
Wasn't it
now.
Frank Sinatra that made New York, New York?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so.
What made you ask that?
Because somebody was trying to figure that out.
Yeah, that's Frank Sinatra.
How's it going?
I'm up. I'm talking to my friend on there. I won't mention her name because you already tagged me. She's like, this is so good. I'm so happy. You're gonna be just fine. I'll be grateful for it, but I don't be needing the reinforcement because I'll be like reinforcing myself, boy. Said thank you. Girl, bye. Bye.
Okay.
I said bye. You just allow.
Yeah. I haven't seen that in a while.
So I'm gonna give her one of these on the 27th.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna do it today. What came out with this? Show me. And even if it's slow tomorrow, she get a rise.
Right. You know, that's a long time. Knoxville, yeah, that's a long time for now. That's if we even see that in this game. You might not. Just cause we still west of the 35. It's gonna take a minute to get back that way. Yeah. Yeah, you know that city will be in there. It probably won't be as many though. How you say that?
You know how we get.
some of these trucks here. Well, get in front of all of them, I guess. Yeah, it usually happens when I'm near the end of my, my stream. I usually tell people that, after this load I'll be done. Which put me right about 2 hours. Almost. Plus, I need to eat because I am hungry. Scared to eat these tacos, well, nachos, because man, it was tearing up my stomach yesterday. Oh man, I couldn't even work today. Like, I wanted to go driving today, so that I could, meet my Uber quest for the week. Man, my stomach was just so tore up, man. Just couldn't do it. My stomach was tore up. I couldn't do nothing. I'm like, man, I'm mad because I could have made oh man, if I would have worked out, if I would have worked it, I could have made like $150, $200 just driving, But my stomach, I was going to the bathroom every few seconds. I'm like, well, that wouldn't work. But I'm gonna be working all day tomorrow anyway, so. Yeah, I had breakfast this morning. That was about it. I cooked breakfast for me and the wife this morning after I dropped the daughter off at school. Then I ended up watching a couple episodes of Fatal Attraction, the animal show. And then I ended up watching some movie called the Danny White story or something. The Ryan White story. It's about no more. It's pretty much about a boy back in the 90s, which I have to finish it, but he ended up contracting AIDS from, I think, a treatment his mom was doing, and he contracted the AIDS virus, and he went through this legal battle with the state of whether or not he should be able to go to school or not. It's an old movie though. It's like in the early 90s. Yeah, tomorrow is Friday. I gotta take out the trash too. It is on. Oh, how did I find? I want to say Netflix. Hey, I have to look it up in a second. I want to say that's what it was because I just found it on a whim, and I want to say it is Netflix. Yeah, it's Netflix. So yeah, it's about the boy who, like I said, it was in the 90s, which became this big thing for the AIDS because, like I said, his mom was giving him treatments because he had something going on with him, and his mom was giving him treatments. She had to shoot him with a needle, But then I said he ended up contracting AIDS through it. And, you know, he had to go through this legal battle on whether he should be allowed to attend in-person schooling. You know, of course, a lot of people weren't for it. A lot of people were calling him gay because they thought he contracted it because he was gay. You know, and, I mean, the boy wasn't gay, but, you know, AIDS, that's what people associated with. But, yeah, it's called The Ryan White Story, and it's on Netflix. And like I said, it's a movie in the 90s, so it's old. It's not new by any means. Like I said, I have to finish it. I have to finish it when I get done streaming, because I had to cut it off because I had to go get my kid. But it's an interesting movie. Oh, I seen you coming. I seen you coming. I did. It's a good thing I looked, because I would have ran right into it too. Am I turning right here? Yeah. Yeah. I would. Like I said, it's a good little movie. So this is an interesting little way to get there. I need to buy this garage. We'll go ahead and do this real quick. Do I really want to buy this garage? Yes, I do. Yeah, it is. Like I said, you got to be into older. Oh, my truck is going and I can't stop it. Oh, this is all bad. Oh, no, stop. It won't stop. It's going to crash. Damn. I forgot to put my fucking parking brake on. Where am I at? Oh, man. This is all bad. Guess I could just keep on going, huh? Yeah, might as well. Shoot. You've been binge watching. Oh, Luke Cage. I couldn't get into that, man. I tried. I couldn't get into it. I could not get in Luke Cage. As much as I tried, I couldn't do it. Carter, I'm going to heat up the taco stuff in a second. Before you start grabbing anything, I'm about to grab it. So you might as well put that back up. I'm about to heat it up in like 10 minutes. That's what it was, escape. I kept pressing the enter buttons, and it wasn't working. I couldn't figure it out. All I seen was the cutaway scene, and my truck was just steadily backing up. Oh, you're watching not? Yeah, see, I couldn't get into it, man. I tried as much as I possibly could. It just was not my thing, you know. Oh, yeah, because you've been watching that movie. That's exactly why. Yeah, I can't. Are you watching it on Netflix also? Oh, okay. Yeah, I figured that's why. But yeah, go ahead. Check out that movie, The Ryan White Story. Like I said, I'm going to finish the rest of it tonight. Well, actually, right now. As far as everybody else, that giveaway is still happening. The giveaway is still going on. So if you want to possibly be entered into the giveaway for this Colorado DLC, go ahead and subscribe to my Patreon. Link is in the description below. Just as low as $3. So you wish you had the money for it. Like I said, go ahead and join the Patreon. I said for $3 you could possibly get this DLC. Yeah, I'm done for today, man, because I have to, like I said, feed my kid, and then I'm gonna try to tone it down for a little bit before I run some errands when the wife gets off work. She works from home, so once she gets done for the day, then we gotta run some few errands and stuff and take out trash, and then by the time I come back, well, I can't say I'm gonna watch wrestling because I don't have Fox. So, but that'll be it for now. Yeah, check that out, man. For everybody else, be safe, and till next time, as always, take care.